Dear students, good morning. I am CS and we are dealing with online classes. Already we discussed the exercise 10.3. 4 problems already solved with one theorem also. Now we are going to solve again the 4th problem. The arithmetic mistake is there in that yesterday class. The given line is 12 of x plus 6 is equal to 5 of y minus 2. That is 12x plus 72. This is 5y minus 10. You send to this side minus 5y 72 plus 10. So it is 82. This is the given line and the given point is minus 1 comma 1. That is x1 comma y1 and it is a line ax plus by plus c. Okay na? Yeah. Everything is okay. The last you see there only. Okay na? That is 65 by 13 will come by applying this formula. X1 y1 means minus 1. For x1 means for x minus 1, y minus 5 of y is y1 is 1. So minus 12 minus 5 minus 17 plus 82 is 65 by 13. Okay, we get 5 units. That is the perpendicular distance from the given point to the line. Yes, okay, Nana? Arithmetic, a small mistake is there. You rectify it. Now, we'll go to the next problem. The next problem is 5th one. You say, find the points on x-axis whose distance from the line is 4 units. It is mentioned R. So we may get 2 points. Of course, on x-axis there is a point from which to that line is the distance 4 units. Automatically we can get 2 points. You see the 5th one solution. Let the point be, let the point on x-axis be P h comma 0. We assume it is a h comma 0. H comma 0 is a point. And given line is x by 3 plus y by 4 is equal to 1. You open your textbook and see the problem. For my sake, I wrote on the board. You open the textbook and see the problem. This is a given line. This is 4x plus 3y by 12 is equal to 1. That implies 4x plus 3y is equal to 12. It is 4x plus 3y minus 12 is equal to 0. Okay, now this is purely a line. It is in the general form. Ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Yes, okay, this is a line. It is in the intercept form, just like that. The diagram also I am right. Origin x axis y axis. A line is like this. X intercept is 3 units, 4 units is y intercept. The line is like this. There is a point, say some point is there. Here is the point, P point. The perpendicular distance to this line is given 4 units. That is the diagram actually. The point is a h comma 0. Why you are taking h comma 0? It is on the x-axis. Okay, na? It is on x-axis. So y coordinate is 0. Only x coordinate is there, h. This diagram is not needed for your purpose I am telling. So this is the line. For this point, from this point the distance is 4. The perpendicular distance from P h comma 0 to the line 4x plus 3y minus 12 is equal to 0 is 4 units. That is the problem is given. That means a formula is there, that is 4h plus 3 into 0 minus 12 by root of 4 square plus 3 square is equal to 4. Okay now? Already we discussed in the last problem also. Ax plus ax1 plus by1 plus c by root of a square plus b square. That formula is there. The same formula I am applying. Here a is 4, b is 3, c is minus 12. By root of a square plus b square. You verified it. That is the formula. Which formula is? Ax1 plus by1 plus c by root of a square plus b square. This is the formula. Okay na? Yeah, I applied that one. This is a line ax plus by plus c. Instead of xy we use this is x1 y1. Okay na? Now you see that continuation is it is 4h plus 0 minus 12 by this is root 25. Is it not it? Is equal to 4. Okay na? 16 plus 9 root 25. That is 4h minus 12 by 5 with the modulus is equal to 4. You remove the modulus, that is plus or minus 4. You may write here also plus or minus of 4h minus 12 by 5 is equal to 4. Or otherwise plus or minus there only. We may write it as like this also. It is 4h minus 12 is equal to plus or minus 4 into 5, that is plus or minus 20. 4h is equal to plus or minus 20 plus 12, that is 20 plus 12 or minus 20 plus 12. Two types are there. It is 32 or minus 8. Will agree? This is 4h. So h is equal to 32 by 4, otherwise minus 8 by 4. So it is 8 comma minus 2. So h values are 8 comma minus 2. Be careful now. Therefore, the required points are is in a P. It is h comma 0 means 8 comma 0 or otherwise P is equal to minus 2 comma 0 also. Two types will come. Because h values are of two types. You write it as R also. R. Or R. Two types. Okay, Nana? So, two types points are there. Maybe minus 2 comma 0 or 8 comma 0, which is on x-axis, from which the line is having the perpendicular distance 4 units. That is the problem. Okay, na? Very clear is there. Try to learn it well. Okay, na? Next, sixth one. Sixth one. Find the distance between parallel lines. We are given parallel lines. Given parallel lines are number one problem. 15x plus 8y minus 34 is equal to 0. And 15x plus 8y plus 31 is equal to 0. One is minus 34, the second one is 31. These are two parallel lines. How can you say the parallel lines means the coefficients of x and y are same? Ax plus by plus c1, ax plus by plus c2. Only the constants will differ. The coefficients of x and y are same. Why? Because the slope of the first line is minus 15 by a, minus a by b na, minus 15 by 8. Here also minus 15 by 8. The slope must be same. That is why the coefficients of x and y must be same. These are the two parallel lines. You see, the distance, the formula is there. Already we solved before this exercise. I taught our theorem also. The distance between parallel lines is C1 minus C2 by Okay, na? It is root of a square plus a b square. In the theorem, a note is there. You use that one. Okay, Nana? Be careful. It is in the form of ax plus by plus c1. It is also ax plus by plus c2. If the lines are like that, this is the formula. Okay, na? What is c1? Minus 34. Minus, what is c2? 31. By root of a square, 15 square. It is 8 square. It is minus 65 by, it is root of 225 plus 64. It is minus 65 by, it is root of, it is 289. It is 65 by 17, root 17. 17 square is 289. It is a minus, it is a plus only. Plus 65 by 17. Okay, na? Okay, na? That is the formula. By applying this formula, we can understand. If the lines are parallel, if the parallel lines are C1 plus C2, C1 minus C2 by root of a square plus b square, you apply like this. And one more problem is there. That is L of x plus y plus p is equal to 0. L of x plus y, it is minus r is equal to 0. These are the given lines. These are given lines. Listen, observe me. That implies Lx plus Ly plus p is equal to 0 and Lx plus Ly minus r is equal to 0. Same formula. So distance between the parallel lines is C1 minus C2 by root of a square plus b square. What is C1? It is p minus C2 is minus r by root of L square plus L square 1. It's correct? A is instead of coefficient of x is L, coefficient of y is also L. A and b are both are same. So that is p plus r by, it is root 2L square. Will agree? You see, it is p plus r by L root 2 na. So we may write it as 1 by L of p plus r by root 2 also. Okay, Nana? That is the distance between two parallel lines. You remember one thing, that coefficient of x and y must be same. Okay, na? Okay, na? Be careful. This is the thing. Next, we'll go to next problem. Seventh problem. Find the equation of the line parallel to the given line and passing through the point. A very good problem. Observe me. Given line is 3x minus 4y plus 2 is equal to 0. That is the given line, and it is passing through the point, and the point is, and given point is capital A is equal to minus 2 comma 3. You verified it, that problem. 3x, just I want to see that problem once again. Yeah, it is 3x minus 4y plus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, now observe. The slope of given line is m is equal to minus a by b. A formula is there. If suppose ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, then the slope is minus a by b. Okay, you remember this formula. If a line is a general form, in the general form, then the slope m is equal to minus coefficient of x by coefficient of y, minus a by b. You don't confuse. Minus b by a is a formula, the sum of roots in the quadratic equation. That is a different one. It's minus a by b. So here it is minus 3 by minus 4. So it is 3 by 4. So m is equal to 3 by 4 is standard. So the required line is passing through that point A. Given point capital A is minus 2 comma 3. Say it is P, not A. Just you assume it is P. Not given. We are assuming minus 2 comma. This is x1 comma y1. Required the line is, you see, it is y minus y1 is equal to m of x minus x1. The required line is passing through the point, given point, and having a slope m. So y minus y1 is m of x minus x1. Required line in the slope point form or point slope form. You see, the y minus y1 is 3, m is 3 by 4 of x minus 2. You be careful. It is minus 2 comma 3. You send this one, 4 of y minus 3 is equal to 3 of x plus 2. It is 4y minus 12 is equal to 3x plus 6. You send to that side. This is 3x minus 4y plus 6 plus 12. It is 18 is equal to 0. Don't confuse. This is a required line. You see, 3x minus 4y plus 12 plus 6 plus 18. Okay, na? So this is our required line. Okay, na? Okay, na? Like this. Right. And eighth one, you see there, find the line perpendicular to the given line x minus 7y plus 5 is equal to 0 and having x-intercept. They are very good problem. All problems are fantastic problems. Okay, na? You see, we have to find a new line, a required line, which is having the x-intercept is 3 units and having perpendicular 90 degrees with the given line. It is somewhat different one. Please observe me. See, observe me. Given line is, that is x minus 7y plus 5 is equal to 0. Okay, na? X-intercept is equal to 3 units is given. Okay. Observe. You see, our line is, this is a line, the required line is, the horizon x-axis, y-axis. Only like this. This distance is given 3 units. That is the x-intercept. That means we may get a point through which the required line is passing. That is A, capital A, 3, 0. Okay, na? That is the concept. And its slope is, it is a perpendicular to the given line. You see, remember, slope of required line is, you see, the slope of required line is equal to minus 1 by slope of given line. Will you agree? Say it is slope of our line is m. It is minus 1 by the slope of given line. It is minus a by b. Don't confuse. Why? Because the product of slopes m1 into m2 is equal to 1, minus 1. m1, m2 is equal to minus 1. Product of slopes of the perpendicular lines. First line is required line is say m1. m2 is a slope of the line which is perpendicular to the required line is minus 1. So m1 is equal to minus 1 by m2 na. Like this I am getting the here minus is plus. So a 1 by a by b. It is simply b by a. What is b in this case? A is 1x minus 7 is b. So minus 7 by 1. So it is a minus 7. So slope is minus 7. Don't confuse once again. M is equal to minus 1 by slope of a given line. Why this is a perpendicular. Required line is a perpendicular to the given line. The product of slopes is minus 1. So M is equal to minus 1 by the slope of given line. That is minus 1 by minus a by b. Minus minus plus b comes up. So b by a. So what is b? Minus 7. A is 1. So M is minus 7. Okay na? Now now equation 2 required line is y minus y1 is equal to m of x minus x1. Don't confuse, here x-intercept is given. X-intercept means the required line is cutting x-axis at the point A. OA is 3 units. That is the difference. So we may get a point. That is A. So this is x1 comma y1. So y minus 0 is equal to, what is m is minus 7, x minus 3. Minus it is 7x plus 21. It is y. So it is 7x plus y minus 21 is equal to 0. Don't confuse. Minus 7x is coming to this side. Minus 7x plus y minus 21 is equal to, this is the required line. A very good concept, Nana. Please try to understand it. Okay, na? Time is there?